The rain just hitting the roof of this old tin shed. What an experience. How relaxing. So here I am. Pretty cool. Pretty cool for a safe one, so. And got Cheech over here. Got the Cheech. Got Cheech. So we are here in a tin can far above the ground, and the rain is pitter pattering. Well, I am enjoying myself. I'm spending nights in a loft. A loft. I am. Last night it was near the river. Yes. So I'm just really enjoying myself. What's up, Blake Hayes? MacArthur, the general, loaded with his 2 Smith & Wesson water guns, ready to dispatch the trolls. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's been a really nice, challenging day today. I worked my ass off, 64-year-old ass off. We got Cheech. Cheech is with me. Hey, Cheech. Say hi, Cheech. Hi, Cheech. Come here, Cheech. Say hi, Cheech. Say hi. My name is Cheech. He's my pet. Yes, he is a pet. Or I think that he thinks I'm his pet. So just listen to that rain hit that metal roof. Is that cool or not? Yeah. So that's what's going on here. I will sleep quite well this evening. I will. No doubt. Hi, Chief. Hi. Hi, Chief. So I bought no less than 3 tractor trailer full of my stuff over here. So my friend is allowing me to store it over here. My son sold this place. I was living with my son. I stopped drinking 6 months ago. And resetting. Literally resetting, feeling alive again. So that's what's happening in my world. Hopefully good for you. Now, Cheech is having a little difficulty dealing with this, but he's fine. So, I have my van, I have my boat, I have my e-bikes, my motorcycle. It's not like I have nothing. I have at least things to make me somewhat comfortable. And I don't stop. I just push forward and have a good attitude. That's the key right there, having a good attitude. Oh, yeah. Right, Cheech? Right, Cheech? Right, Cheech? Cheech is giving himself a little sponge bath, I guess. His name is Cheech. Cheech. C like Cheech and Chong Cheech. Cheech. That's Cheech. And yeah. So you've been on the channel before. So I guess it's been a while or I haven't really noticed. I've been very busy. So we had a big garage sale here. So yeah. I'm going up north to North Carolina in first part of July. and then to Ohio, way to hell in Ohio, to visit the Balbonis. They have their own live stream, their own stream channel. That ought to be interesting. Yeah. So this is quite cryptic here, and I love it. Uh, yeah, yeah, cool. Hopefully you've been doing good, Blake. I sure hope so. This has been interesting. I knew that it was going, and I knew that he was going to sell the property. So I knew that I would not have time to even be sitting around. Great. Glad to hear that. I don't even watch movies anymore. I just go out in nature, go for my walks. Physically, I'm really probably one of the best shape I've been in a long time. Just joined Planet Fitness, so got a really good workout today. Yeah. Yeah. He's been trying to sell it, so yeah, I knew that it was going to happen, and so this worked out better than I expected. I was kind of nervous about everything, but yeah, I had a huge business. I had a tree service and made a lot of money, but I blew it. I mean, I'm 64 now. I've learned the lesson of how to appreciate your resources. Then it's like, I would get money and blow it, but not anymore. Hell no. Um, so I stopped drinking 6 months ago. Everything's just getting better. It was really just destroying me. And he stopped also. He was drinking. We were both drinking. If you look at some of the videos, I need to look and see if you're even on there, because I know YouTube deletes a lot of that stuff. we got some interesting stuff. And I've got 4 phones. And where's that? Oh, there it is. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not, alcohol really, it was, if I didn't quit drinking, I would have been dead. Um, you know, I think we're born with a certain amount of spirituality, kind of like an angel, I guess you could say. And my angel said, okay, well, all right. And yes, American patriot, he knows about the angels. So the angel said to me in the early morning hours, I was feeling pretty much dead. No life in me. My liver was about to die. And what's going on, bro? You're kidding me. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Patriot. Yeah, I was with you during that, man. That's not good. That's not good that people do that. Especially you. You're a very sensitive, loving man, and that's not good. No. So here's Patriot. They are, yeah, they're hateful. Seems like that they just, I don't know, they're just quite hateful. Very. So let me see if I can find these old videos of way old. They pop up sometimes. But, oh, yes, I love you too. Here's my kitty cat. Hey, hi, Peach. Yeah. There's Peach. This is my baby right here. I've had him since he was just a tiny, tiny little kitten. And he thinks I'm his daddy, I guess. Is that what you think? You think I'm his daddy? So, yeah. Oh, cool. The gym. Oh, the gym. All right, Blake. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I did I was doing CrossFit, and the guy who worked there came over there because I had on the cable machines. I hooked three cables up, and he wasn't used to it. He said, "Man," he said, "you're kind of doing something a little extreme CrossFit." He said, "Well," he said, "I just don't want to come off and hit someone." I didn't argue, but I said, "Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice." So, just put it back. So I'm under a tin roof. So if the stream's not that good, just kind of bear with it. Um, so every day I've been basically homeless, but I love it. I don't feel homeless. I mean, I have places to stay, and I have a great attitude, and the chart. So yeah, the live stream is not that good. Maybe that'll stay. Okay. What's going on? So yeah. Uh, yeah, I can see that it's. I'm watching it from another phone here. Cheech. Cheech just knocked the phone over. He does that all the time. He can't help it. His tail. He does it with his tail. There's his tail. Uh, it looks like a moon landing. It looks like a moon landing. It looks like a moon landing. A moon landing, I say. It looks like a moon landing. Right there. A moon landing, I say. I said a moon landing. So let's see if I can't find some of my older stuff here. Way back. Way back. So I've got, I guess 6,000 videos. I got a bunch. This was how long ago was this? This was a while. I was like really heavy here and drinking. So, oh, here's Scooter. Scooter passed away. It was my cat, Scooter.
Hi, Scoop. Hi, Scoop.
So I'm really sad about it.
Hi, Scoop. Hi, Scoop. How much you love me, Scoop? How much? Hi, Scoop.
Cheech.
Hi, Scoop.
Cheech misses Scoop, too. Oh, yeah, let's go way back.
Hello, my friend.
Check this out.
There's my son, Brian. Say hello,
Look
Brian.
how fucking weight. I was 335 pounds.
I just want to thank all you guys for subscribing and liking be heading out to the lake soon. I'm hoping.
But you
That'll
know,
take the pain.
even though I had a serious addiction problem with alcohol, I still enjoyed my life, but not like I do now. Now it's like I'm really doing so much more than what I was, you know. Yeah, so I am. So one thing, just looking back, it's like, what the hell? Time is literally slow. It just zips by real quick. You can't expect things to just stay the same. It has. We have to. Everything has. Hello, bro. And I'm kind of looking back a few years ago or a year ago.
Well, hello, my friend.
That's when I was.
I'm loud.
Look how I was 335
I had
pounds.
to call the Popo, the police here.
That was a year ago.
The policeman out here because it was a scumbag.
A year ago. I mean, look at the weight. 335 pounds and like about dead. Pretty much dead. Yeah. It's crazy. It's just insanity. How we just zip along and then long in life, and we just try to enjoy our world. I mean, a year ago I was 125 pounds heavier than I am now. I mean, and it's just going to get better, because getting rid of all the toxic out of my life, and I would definitely, indeed is a good freaking word. I would definitely consider, it didn't stop at alcohol, it just went to prescription drugs. I really I don't take my blood pressure medicine anymore, I don't need it, because alcohol will spike your blood pressure. Increase your heart rate. It's a lot of strain on the heart. It's just not worth it. So I had no problem when I quit. I had no problem even. I have no desire for it. I was with some friends last night, and they both drank. And John, he drinks a lot, man. He's got to stop. He's got to quit, or he's going to be dead. Literally. So that's my other channel that I said hello with. If you want to subscribe, feel free. That's my other channel. I honestly never get tired. I have a lot of physical pain, but I push through it. I don't give up. I've never been one to give up. Sometimes I'll get a little frustrated, not very often, and have to reset, but I always get back to it. I would suggest you do the same. It's just, you give up. It just will not. So I ate the whole bag of candy, but however, it's okay because my metabolism is extremely fast. I burn calories so quick. So we will be going to Planet Fitness in the morning. Definitely. I can't do the live streams in there, but I can blip a video. And I've got one here. I'll show you if you'll hang on. I'll show you what I did today. I can't show you too much. The dude who worked there, he kind of saw something, and I was confident on what I was doing. It wasn't really dangerous to me or anyone, but I'm not going to challenge the guy. He's just doing his job. And who am I to shake his tree? I don't want him to come close to losing his job. So it didn't take much for me to say, yeah, no deal, bro, no big deal. So I'll show you quick.
That's my middle name, but yeah, I'll stop.
So basically, he said, you know, so I'll show you the full video. He walks over. You don't see him or anything. I'm not going to show you him anyway. But basically, he says, you know, you might want to stop what you're doing there. I did not argue with him. Let's see. I was at Starbucks here. I was there for 2 hours this morning, and I walk in there, right? I'm not kidding. I walk in there with my guitar, and they shut the music off. So I played. They had no music. I played for them for 2 hours, which is fucking awesome. So here we go. So this is a Starbucks this morning. See, there's no music. They shut the music off at Starbucks so I can play. Isn't that fucking cool? I thought that was pretty damn cool. So I go there a lot, and they're kind of like my kids, my grandkids. You know, they're younger, and I celebrate them. I really do. I celebrate them.
Don't come back. Shut the door behind. You got nothing nice to say. All you want to do is complain.
So I'll put that on Instagram, and get a lot of views there with that.
Yeah, little sister just passed away.
Actually, it's too long a video, so.
The Christian has no empathy because all he cares about. So I say, stick that one. Christian. Someone's sister had big. He said.
So that's what Starbucks this morning.
So I'm talking about.
Walked in there with the guitar, and
I'm saying a few other choice words like it's fucking bad.
so it was pretty good. Well, yeah.
All you want to do is
August 2025. High school today. Wow. Cheats. Get my cheats. Hey, cheats. Give me a kick. I just kidding. Yeah. They're a really loving little creature here. All right. He must see something. A cat will let you know if there's another animal, another human. You have to kind of read their. They will let you know. They're really good at it. So this is at the lake. Yeah, that's the lake I go to right there. Good to have you aboard. I know a lot of times you're in the background. Yeah, no big deal. Yeah, good to have you aboard. So basically, as soon as I lay down in bed here, I just fell out, and then I wake back up. And I'll fall back out again. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do Space Oddity, ground control, Major Tom. I do that, especially now. I just love the way the rain pitter patters there on the roof of the where I am. I'm cooling things off pretty much. Ground control, the Major Tom stereo.
Today, I'm partnering with Capital One to tell you why you should try Capital One Food. Y'all know I use my Saver card for food and travel a lot. It rewards me for what I love spending on most, food.
All right, so I do this like let's do this. Ground control to Major Tom. So all of those of you that lost them in your life, including you, Gabriel. Major Tom. Gabriel just lost a sister. Take your protein pills and put your helmet. Comes to the channel and yeah, man. Tom. Dancing town and on. Recognition and may God love you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You really made it right. And the papers want to know you search you well. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. For those of you who lost someone, you made it on the ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way. So basically, those that are past are in a space capsule, and you're communicating with them from a distance. Oh, here, sitting in a tin can. Around the world. Planet Earth is doomed. Now there's nothing I can do. So we've all lost someone, and it hurts like fucking a motherfucker. But you move on, you push forward, and you grieve. No matter how long it takes, you just grieve. Get through it. Breathe. Don't postpone your grief. It will fucking bite you. Don't postpone your grief. Gone past 100,000 miles. I'm feeling back still. And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control to Major Tom. Your circumstance is something wrong. Something wrong, Major Tom. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you? Running around the same time of the moon. Planet Earth is doomed, and there's nothing I can do. So yeah, it's painful, to lose those that we love. It's very painful, and you get to it, you push forward because your loved ones that have passed on, man. Yeah. I like that song. Let's do that. The wreck of the Edmund. Yeah, let's do that. I can do that. So I enjoy doing this with you guys, and I do. The wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald karaoke version.
The wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald karaoke version.
It goes out to those that we love, huh? Because it's a wreck. We go back to it. We believe. Let the move on from the ship that let them down. The big leg they call the Chikume. The lady said that it gives up the dead. The skies are nuts and gloomy. With a love I know 36,000 tons more than the sheriff. Wait, I don't know how long I can do that high voice like that. Makes him true as a bone. Chewed when the gales in Alabama came early. I do it like this. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from Sawmill in Wisconsin. With a good trader sword, bigger than most. With a crew and a good captain most season, including some terms which got the steel firm when they back up the crew. Even as I the ship bells ring, could it be more than feeling? Logan, fuck yeah. Oh, bro. Logan. Hey, bro. Fuck yeah. Hey, bro. Hey, man. Man, I tell you. Yeah, I've been shedding some tears for you, bro. I have. I gotta say, I do know what you're going through. So I'm under this tin roof right now, and where I'm putting a lot of my stuff. That's not important, but yeah, hell yeah. Now, no words can express how we feel when we lose someone. And I lost my sister Debbie. I lost her first when my mother gave her up. I was 1 year old, but then I lost her in '84. She passed away along with my brother. But I didn't really know. I knew my brother passed away. I was there with him. But my sister, I didn't learn later on, so years later. But when it's close to home, it's difficult. It's but I can assure you, bro. Yeah, she had. So this might be a little fuzzy, but we'll get through it. So I remember when my brother passed away, that was the first loss I had. He was 19 back in '84. And it was dark times for me. It was like someone shut the fucking lights off. It was like living in cloudiness all the time. And but eventually, as I started to understand the process of grief, that I gotta say, it wasn't as bad. It was bad, but it wasn't as bad. And we can't help who we are. We're human, So we have that primal nature of when we lose someone like that. It's just, yeah. So like I said, words cannot fucking express how it is when someone close to us. And we lack understanding because what the fuck, what's going on? We don't understand. We just we push through. So when I finally learned, my first son passed away, I learned he communicated with me. All right, you're done. Yeah. So I'm gonna take care of the individual right here. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna regret. Yeah, he's gonna regret that. But there's people like that, and you know what? Who gives a fuck, right? So, moron, I will say this to you. I will be visiting you in your dreams later on. Don't go to sleep. Yeah, tiny house. It's not going to be Little House on the Prairie for you later. You should not have done that, really. That was not good. Not right now. So, when my son passed away, later on through the process of grief, I saw that as he revealed to me that he did not want me to suffer and to understand that he was totally different in a different form. Now I know this for sure. And when you realize that, oh yeah, I am, yeah. I am. Thank you, Game Space. I appreciate that, bro. Oh hell yeah, I'm doing great. Better than ever. I'm resetting. I'm getting way out of my comfort zone. Getting stronger. I joined Planet Fitness. Um, doing much better. So understand that our loved ones that have passed on, they're in a different form. They're not as they are. They're evolved. And it's hard to understand. You'll get signs, and I've got like shit I cannot dispute. It was not coincidental, you know, not coincidental at all. So unfortunately, you're going to have people that are cold natured, that are very miserable, that will say stupid shit like this moron here. Uh, a few comments ago. And they don't even deserve the time to even recognize. So we'll move on. We'll move on to better things. So I assure you that the process of grief, you get through it. You shake grief's hand and you say, "Okay, grief, put it here," and you give him a good firm handshake. We're going to do this, but it's not going to be more time than necessary. We're going to do it. I'm going to cooperate with you, grief, and we're going to get it done. So that's what you do. It's not easy, but don't postpone your grief. Don't do it. Don't postpone your grief. It's not good. Not good at all. So the first thing you're going to see initially when someone passes on that's close to you, you're going to see little signs, okay, little reminders, and eventually it'll get even better. I mean, you're going to smell a certain perfume. You're going to see things that are just that they want you to see that's going to give you hope. Hello, Owen. Yeah, we're Logan was or might be still on the channel. He lost his sister, man. I didn't get his emails, and I started just fucking crying my ass off. Our heart goes out to him, man. And he's going through a lot, man. He's going through a lot. But he's strong. But it hurts him. Yeah, he's hurting, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right here. It's cool. This is my friend's place. This is a shed back there. And it's fucking awesome. I mean, it's unbelievable. I'm like 30 feet up. I hear the rain. Yeah, I hear the rain hitting it. And he built this back in the 80s. This thing is built. It's hurricane proof. I mean, look at the beams. Check out the beams over here. Here, let me switch over here where you get it better. Check out the beams. Those fucking things. Those motherfuckers those are some beams. I mean, and the view, look at the view down. I don't know if you can see. I mean, I'm up here. I'm 30 feet up. Those are houses down there. There's the van. So I'm not homeless. I'll be honest with you. It is. Oh no, those are steel. Yeah, those are fucking steel. Yeah, check it out. That's fucking. Those are I-beams that if you bought those today, those are 24 inches wide. They're 24 inches wide, and they span. They're going like 40 feet. This is 40 feet this way. This is huge, and so he saw. I try not to intrude too much in his privacy and everything. Um, he's going through a lot of physical ailments. So I've known him for 10 years. Worked with him 10 years ago. And yeah. Oh, I've got my. Oh, shit is going. It's crazy. I'm sleeping everywhere. Um, I have a place in McClenny I sleep that I go to that St. Mary's River, and there's cryptids there. I mean, literal cryptids. And if you look at my live stream, you'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. So my son sold his place, so I knew this was going to happen. So, but I kind of was sweating it because I didn't know where I was going to put all my stuff. I've got thousands of dollars worth of stuff, including a 18-foot pontoon boat that's in really good shape. I'm going to do a few more things to it, and get now, it's ocean ready. So, so that's where I am, and I got sheets. I got sheets right here. We have a cheat sighting right there. Hey, Cheech. That's Cheech. Well, you may not be able to see him too well, but that's Cheech. All right. That's my cat. Oh, it's no big deal. This is, when I was homeless years ago, I had pretty much nothing. For 3 years, it was tough. Now it's different, it's totally different. I don't consider myself homeless anyway. I'm not going to put myself into a category uh, that, yeah, why should I, right? It's like I'm not saying, oh, me, my, I'm blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing that. I'm a very strong-willed man, way beyond most people's comprehension. No, but I need to go to the ocean, bro. I need to go check it out soon. I haven't been to the ocean in a long time. I mean, I guess it's 50 miles away. So we'll be going to the ocean, yeah. We'll be going to the ocean. How about you, Honda? You live near the ocean? I'll be right back. Where is he? I think he's got to be somewhere around here. Where did he go? Oh, still high. I have lifted a lot of weight today. I mean, a bunch of weight. I picked up 250 pounds at the gym with one hand, one arm. You haven't seen the ocean since 76. Holy shit. So how far are you from the ocean? A lot of people are like many miles. And I ran out of freaking candy, but it's okay. I'm going to make a bologna sandwich. For Cheech and I are going to make a bologna sandwich. Right, Cheech? Yeah. Cheech's game. He wants a bologna sandwich. Yes, he does. Huh, Cheech? Is that what you want, Cheech? Yes, he does. So, yeah, he's ready to go. Yeah. Yeah. He wants a bologna sandwich. Cheech wants a bologna sandwich. Well, success. Hell yeah. How's it going, success? How's it going? Success is in Florida, by the way. He is in Florida. So I like wheat bread. Wheat bread is good. Cheech will eat anything. Come here, Cheech. So I'm making a bologna sandwich now. I am. Cheech, Cheech. Come here, Cheech. I'm giving Cheech his bologna. Right there. That's good, Cheech? Yeah, awesome. That's good. Huh? Ah, cool. Well, hopefully soon there, success. Did you already eat that bologna? So it looks like Success and I are having an adventure. Yeah, we're having he's been on a journey to come to Florida and he's here. Oh yeah. And listen to that rain, boys. We haven't had rain in a long time. Listen to it come down. He's still my, oh yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm under a tin roof with the rain, bro. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, nothing I can do. Yeah, these things happen, bro. Unfortunately, I can understand that. I'm glad to hear that, Seth. Sometimes things change, you know what I mean, for the better. That'll be good. Right. Right. Yeah, I think I'm learning how to be a manipulative, Julian minimalism. Yeah. Get on. He's getting into my food. Huh? Here. Yeah. He sure does love bologna. Well, after what I did today, the old man will be feeling. I feel like I've been run over by a freaking freight train, literally. But I'm good. I'm good. No doubt. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah. Hope you're doing well. And if you're reason to do well in your life. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah, shit yeah. I love Planet Fitness. I love Planet Fitness. Let's go to Planet Fitness. Oh hell no. Let's go. A little extra. Hell yeah. It's only, it's not that far from here. It's probably about 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes, if that. Now from Maclinius, it's a ways, but I'm going to be spending a lot of time here. Between doing the garage sales, this weekend we'll do another garage sale. So it's interesting, to say the least. Very interesting. It's getting a little cool, so I'm going to find out. And there are raccoons, and I'm not afraid of raccoons, obviously. Yeah. Cheats will take care of the raccoons, so yeah, he will. Yeah. I can't do any live streaming in there though. Maybe a little bit if we just kind of go stealthy. Let me show you what I did today. There, I got some videos. Oh, here we go. Check out what I was listening.
Yeah, that's a start. That's just a start. Wait till I get done.
This is how I roll.
Right there. Yeah, that's a start. That's just a start.
So that right there is about 250 pounds. I pulled it up with one arm right there.
Yeah, that's a start.
Yeah.
That's just a start. Wait till I get
That's 250 pounds. I just can't put up with one fucking arm. So. And what else we got? Oh, here we go. I'll demonstrate. Yeah, that's two. I pulled it up. Hang on, let's see. Yeah. That's one arm, 250 pounds. Watch me lift it up. Check this out. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking strong, let's put it that way. I'm too damn strong for an old back. It's better to actually have them come here, put it on Facebook Marketplace. Boy, we got some rain today. That's some rain. My God. I'm gonna have my work cut out in the morning, literally. Definitely gonna have my work cut out. I see. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, arm wrestling's good, guys. Yeah. Been a while, though. I joke around a lot, but, about